Hello, everyone. Just waiting a moment for everyone to join in. This is an impromptu live this evening because I wasn't going to go live tonight. And then I decided that we would because I didn't want to leave you guys hanging because I will be away for 4 days. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Valentine's Day to all of my Valentines. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. I'm so excited to see everyone coming in. Hello. Hi, 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 everybody. We just dropped off our little Shih Tzu Benson to my mom. He loves going to Grammy's house. He loves it, he loves it, he loves it. It's the only place that he can go where he doesn't get upset when we leave. He loves going to his Gram's house. And my mom loves having him. So hello, everyone. You knew that I couldn't leave you guys hanging. I had to bring you some new goodies while I'm gone, right? Some things to play with while I'm gone. Hello, 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 everyone. Come on in. Oh, you went to dinner with friends? Good. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. So come on in, everybody. Bust out the temptations. Well, I mean, you knew I couldn't leave you guys high and dry, right? I couldn't just, peace out. So, how many Irish folks do we have? Or folks that love to celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Or folks that love green? We didn't really celebrate. We just we had dinner. Our celebration is New York City, so we're going to see 5 shows while we're in New York City. 5. So that's our Valentine's Day celebration. So yeah. Yes. So we just had dinner and we leave tomorrow morning. So Yep. So I have some really fun things to share with you tonight because in honor of Valentine's Day, tonight we are going to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. And I'm so excited about our St. Patrick's Day collection. You guys really, really loved our Mardi Gras collection. And of course, we are continuing with that theme and we are going to do collections for all of the holidays because you guys really, really like them. So I'm really, really excited to share with you our St. Patrick's Day collection because we have a lot of really cool stuff. And I'm going to demo it for you because I'm really excited. So first and foremost, we have a new simple blend. This was a request, this particular simple blend. And it is a Shamrock simple blend. I'm going to show you how to use the simple blend tonight with embossing powder because we've never really talked about using simple blends with embossing powder. So I'm really excited to share with you this one. So of course it comes with the negative and the negative, which is the stencil. And then also it's going to come with the little mask there. So I'm really excited to share with you how we're going to use that tonight. So just a fun, simple blend. Then of course we couldn't have St. Patrick's Day without some St. Patrick's Day chipboard pieces. So we have our new chipboard pieces, and Courtney was having the time of her life with these today. So there's 2 different pieces that you get in the kit, and one is these awesome horseshoes, which I think is just super, super fun, super duper fun. And then secondly, you get, and you can tell I was using the laser today because my hands have laser dust all over them. Oh, sold out already. Oopsies. Hold on one moment. I probably, I forgot to update that one. What I do is they're all sold out to start with because we do have some folks that somehow find the products before I even go live with them. So I have to make sure that they say sold out, just for the simple fact that we don't want anyone grabbing them before we go live, because then there could be issues, you know, with the transaction, because they may not have all the coupon stuff on them yet. So let me go ahead and update that for you. I can assure you they're not sold out because, well, number one, because they're made in-house. So you don't have to worry about that. So let me go ahead and I'll fix that right this second. Bear with me one moment. I apologize about that. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, so there we go. So now it's updated, so you can grab them if you'd like. Absolutely, Kathy. I saw it. Anytime that there's something in caps, I see it right away. Okay, so then we, of course, also have the shamrocks. And she embossed these shamrocks today. And when I tell you that those shamrocks, I can't wait for you to see what they look like. Of course, you may have some little laser pieces still left in yours. That's just so we can get them packaged up and out to you quickly. So you have the horseshoes, which I love, which are, of course, good luck. And then and these are a steal of a deal. If you guys are a subscriber, I think these are like $1.50 or something for the set, which I think is awesome. Also, I learned something today that I didn't know. Did you guys know that if you're a subscriber, for every purchase that you make as a subscriber on your subscription products, you get Brutus Bucks for that? I didn't know that. I mean, I learned it today, and I thought that was super cool. But for every subscription product that automatically goes through, you get double Brutus Bucks for that. That's crazy. I love it. I mean, I think it's an incredible benefit, but you get double Brutus Bucks even for the products that you're automatically purchasing. Oh, I just think that's so cool. I thought it was really, really fun today when I saw that. I thought it was cool. So that was exciting to me. Then, of course, we have an aqua pigment collection. Now, I know I've said to you guys before that they're my favorite when we do these collections. But honest to goodness gracious sakes alive, I can't even tell you how much I love these ones. Because when Lisa brought the swatches to me, because Lisa makes all of these in-house, and she brings me tons and tons of swatches. You guys saw the Valentine's Day ones. When I saw these swatches, I about darn near passed out. So these ones have 2 color shifts, okay? So let me zoom in a little bit so you can see the color shifts. Hold on one moment. First and foremost, we have the first one that's called Shamrock, and you guys know I am giddy, absolutely giddy for packaging. Look at how fun these labels are. They have little gold coins and little clovers, and they have a rainbow on them. I just love this packaging. And excuse all of the ash and stuff under my nails from the laser. That's just my daily life playing with the laser. So this one is called Shamrock, and it is a color shifter. So it shifts from a dark, deep green to gold. Isn't that gorgeous? And of course, we're going to swatch it out for you. So that is the first one. It is called Shamrock. You get this in the set. A huge thank you to everyone that's already making their purchases for these items. We sure do appreciate you. Then we have Limerick, which I love the name of this one. I just think Limerick is such a fun word, and I just think it's so fun. And this one is a beautiful, beautiful, I don't even know what you would call this. Look at that green. I mean, that's a gorgeous green. That is a very different green, and the camera is not doing it justice, I can tell you that much. And then last but certainly not least, we have Irish. And this one, I mean, okay, so I'm going to show you this one by itself, but then I want to show you all 3 of them together, because I'll tell you right now, oh, Peridot, that's great. Yeah, that's a great way to explain it. Look at these 3 colors together. I'll tell you right now, you get these, you'll never need another green again. Isn't it so pretty? And just to show you the difference, because we have so many different colors now. That is so funny, Belinda. I was actually going to do that tonight, but I was like, let's do the I Want It All. And then I was like, no, that might not be something that people want. So I'll definitely do that for the Easter set, because I can't wait for you guys to see the Easter stuff we have coming. This is the brand new color. of the month, which is called Moss. So this is the difference in those greens. Oh, hold on 1 minute, Dawn. Let me fix that too. I'm so glad you guys are updating me. I apologize, but I'm glad that I'm able to fix it right away. Hold on 1 moment. Hold on 1 moment. Let's see. Oh, yep. Hold on 1 moment. I will fix that right this second. I apologize if anybody else was having trouble trying to grab it, but it's fixed now. You're good now. Okay, so hi, Melody. These are our aqua pigments. Aqua pigments are sold out when I check out. All right, hold on 1 moment. Let me go in. They shouldn't be sold out because there's no tracking on them. So you should be, they're good to go now. You should be good to go now. So just refresh and you should be good to go. So our aqua pigments, Melody, are our liquid watercolors. And we do different sets for every season. So these ones are for St. Patrick's Day. And this one is the one that everyone can get monthly. Oh my goodness, Michael. Michael's here. Michael, our retail manager at the Bruce Renault Studio Store, is here. And I'm really excited that he's doing a live tomorrow. I'll tune in on my way to New York City. And if he's doing a giveaway, I'm sure it's going to be a fabulous giveaway because he always does the best giveaways. All right. So next up, of course, we could not do a collection without one of our embossing powder collections. No, the only subscription discount is on these ones. They're only sold as a set, Luciana. There's only a subscription discount on these guys because of the cost to do the glitter glaze and the embossing powder. That's why. These ones we can do because they are something that we make in-house. We make the glitter glaze in-house and we make the embossing collections in-house, but we don't make our own embossing powder. We do our own blends of embossing powder, and we don't make our own glitter. We have to order glitter. We actually order in glitter at 100 pounds at a time, so that's the only reason. Glitter and embossing powder is still too expensive. These ones are a little bit easier for us to give you a discount on. But believe me, if I could give you a discount on something, I'm giving you a discount. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is the new embossing collection. And again, you guys, I can't tell you enough. Oh, wait, hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to grab the swatches. Hold on 1 moment. I left the swatches in the other room because I already swatched them out so everything would be dry. All right, everyone, I'm back. Sorry, I hope you didn't have to talk amongst yourselves too much. All right. So I'm going to show you the aqua pigment swatched out first. So these are what they look like swatched out. So first of all, this one is Irish. Look at all those different colors you get there. Oh my goodness. Fun fact, when I had literally 500 subscribers on my YouTube channel, Melody Lane and I went live together. And she believed in me, and we went live, and I've looked up to her ever since. I really have. She's just a matriarch within our industry, an absolute matriarch. And she's so good with that Cricut. My goodness gracious. That's how I started with the Cricut. I mean, I literally bought my Cricut because of Melody Lane. And look at what you did, Melody. Look at all of this madness that has stemmed from that. And then this one is Limerick. Look at how pretty it looks. Oh my goodness gracious. And then last but not least, we have Shamrock. Now, Shamrock looks really, really dark in the bottle, but I want you to see how it dries. And look at that gold shimmer that comes off of there. I'll tell you right now, one thing for sure and two things for certain. Holy cannoli. Look at that. I mean, look at these three. I mean, if there's one that you need, a set. Now, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you that the Easter one, you're not going to want that too. But we have some time for the Easter one. Look at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's just too gorgeous. Too beautiful. Okay. So now let's move on to the embossing powders. So, of course, as always, with the embossing powders, you are going to receive 3 embossing powders and a glitter. Remember, we have updated the glitter, and the glitter now has a little label on the top, so you know which one is a glitter. We're going to start with the glitter, because the glitter this time is just out of this world. Stunning, beautiful, gorgeous, shining, shimmering, splendid. Look at that glitter. Don't you just want to use that on everything you can get your hands on? I know I do. And I can't wait to show you guys the stencils in the glitter glaze kit. Unfortunately, the stencils are not in the glitter glaze, are listed on the glitter glaze kit online, on the kit online, because I couldn't upload the picture. For some reason, it wasn't letting it. Okay, so there is that glitter. And then we have 3 embossing powders. Okay, so all 3 of these embossing powders are a color shift. I know. Somehow we did 3 this time that are a color shift. Now remember, we manufacture our own embossing powders in-house. We get about 200 pounds of our base embossing powder, and then we use the cosmetic grade micas to make the embossing powders as pretty as they are. So first and foremost, we have this beautiful, beautiful green, but I want you to take a look inside of there. Do you notice something interesting in this green? Do you see anything? It might be hard for it to come up, but I can see it very clearly here. So this green has ultra, so ultra fine, you're gonna miss it if you don't look at it in real life. Ultra fine cosmetic grade gold glitter. So it has gold sparkles in it. Oh my goodness gracious, and it color shifts to that gold. I'm gonna show you what that looks like in a second. Then we have a beautiful, beautiful apricot orange. Look at this. And the mica shimmer in this one, you guys. Again, I wish that you guys could reach into my studio and look at these in real life. The color is just out of this world. So that is the orange that you receive. Then you receive a color shift green. So this is going to shift from a silver to a green to and it doesn't look like it has much color there, but I promise you, when I show you it swatched out, you're going to say, oh my goodness gracious, that's the same powder. So this is the 3 of them swatched out. So first and foremost, we have this beautiful green. Okay, I'm going to hope that the camera's going to pick it up. Let me pull this one off of here. Do you see how it shifts from green to gold? It's very different, very unique, so super pretty, very vibrant. So that's the first one. Then the next one we have is going to be this one. So remember I told you it's not going to look like much of a green? Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. And then, of course, the beautiful orange. And look at the specks in there. Oh, it's so pretty, so different, so unique. And the thing that's so cool is since we are doing these in-house, we can figure out exactly how much mica, exactly how little mica. We can really perfect them to the way that we think they should be done because we do them all in-house. So these are the 3 that you will get in this kit. Plus, of course, you get this absolutely beautiful, beautiful glitter. So let's take a look at this one more time. Hi, Miss Fatima, my love. Hello. I'm sorry, I didn't say hi to anybody. I'm the rudest of all. Because everyone came in so quickly that it was hard for me to see who was all here. So I'm going to put these back in here. Of course, as always, you do get the collectible box with them as well. So the collectible box, like this is the Mardi Gras one. So what I think is super fun is when you get them, if you line them all up, I just think it's super, super fun. Super fun. I love chunky glitter. It's my absolute favorite. And then do I have the Valentine one too? I might not, because Rob, if you can believe it, was using the Valentine one. He's obsessed with embossing powder. That's the only thing that I can get him to use is embossing powder. He loves the way it changes. Okay, and last but certainly not least, if there's one thing, and I'll say this again because I always forget to say it twice. If there's one thing that you get from this collection, make it this glitter glaze kit. Because when you see these stencils and you see these colors swatched out, so let's go ahead and take a look. Remember, in our glitter glaze kits, you always receive as a background stamp. I know, isn't it a fun label? You know me, I love the packaging. So you get 4 full-size glitter glazes in these kits. Full size. Full size. I love it. I love that you get full-size glitter glazes in this. They're not miniature ones. They are full-size glitter glazes. So you are going to get Clover. And remember, on the top of them, it's going to show the color. So you're going to get Clover. And I'm going to kind of show you it. You're not going to really be able to see it. Now, mine have been used, so yours will be completely full. So this one's Clover, and I'm going to show you what they actually look like once they're dry, because they don't look like much when they're in the jar. Then Leprechaun, which is this beautiful green and orange, and I always thought that a leprechaun's beard was orange, so I said that one has to be called Leprechaun. Then we have Lucky, and this one has beautiful greens and golds and coppers, and again, we will of course show you what that looks like swatched out. And then we have Ireland, and Ireland is all sorts of different golds and beautiful, beautiful rainbow in there. So I'm going to show you what they all look like swatched out. Here they are, my friends. Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. So first and foremost, we have Ireland, and look at Ireland. I told you it has golds, and it has a little tiny bit of green and just beautiful speckles. Then we have Leprechaun, and I think Leprechaun is so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? Look at how pretty that Leprechaun is. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Then we have Lucky, and Lucky is this beautiful, beautiful, thick, 2 different types of green. So 2 different greens, and of course a beautiful, beautiful gold. And then last but certainly not least, my favorite out of all of them, and this one is Clover. So take a look at Clover. And again, any of these would be absolutely stunning in your projects. Any of them would just be absolutely beautiful. Thanks, Angela. I think they turned out really, really, really well. So let's go ahead and put these to the side, and let's talk about the stencils. Because remember, in your kit, you don't just get 4 glitter glazes, you get stencils too. And you'll notice we've upgraded our bags for the stencils. So the stencil isn't just going to be in your pack. You now get a little bag for them. So let's go ahead and take a look. And we can't guarantee that you're going to get all the little pieces from them because, of course, there were tons of little pieces in these ones, but let's go ahead and move this to the side. And I want to show you what this is all about. So first and foremost, we have, and I have to show you these ones together. So I'm going to pull these pieces out because this is obviously a rainbow, but you're going to say, Christopher, what kind of wonky rainbow is that? What are you up to with that rainbow? Well, first and foremost, there are 2 items on this. This guy down here actually creates a clover. So when you use this stencil first, then come back with this stencil, you're going to make a clover. And I'll show you what that looks like because I'm going to use some markers to do it. Then you have a rainbow. So of course, we can't give you just one rainbow. We're going to give you 2 rainbows. And this stencil, I'm going to show you how this looks. Oh, thanks, Kathy. I can't wait till you see the other things. So you're going to go ahead and just pull your little pieces out when you get it home. Because again, we're not pulling out all these pieces because they actually ship better if some of the pieces are still in there because they don't get kind of frazzled. So what happens here is you take this rainbow, you do your colors, okay, and your little clouds, and then I've designed it so that this one fits perfectly over top. So do you see how that goes right in there? It's going to do the opposite area. So this area here fits over top of this, and then you're going to get more colors. Isn't that cool? Christopher, not all of your products are razors. Oh, well, I just love it, Kim. That's it. I wouldn't even call it sales. It's just, I love it so much. so much. So this rainbow, this one goes on top of this one, and then you can use the opposite colors. Isn't that fun? So I think that's super cool. And I'm going to keep this one out because I want to show you how that clover works. Then, of course, we couldn't give you a kit without a pot of gold. And I can't wait for you to see what Courtney did with this pot of gold. You're going to love it. She used black glitter glaze on the bottom. And she used black glitter glaze on the bottom. And she used gold glitter glaze on top, and it's just absolutely beautiful how she did it. It's incredible. It looks really, really, really good. I mean, really, really good. And I'm sure she'll probably post that card soon. So again, she masked this part off at the bottom, did the gold, then she did the black glitter glaze on the bottom, and imagine how beautiful that would be. And again, I did this. I am definitely confirmed. I'm not sure if Melody's going to be there, but I just confirmed the other day. I will be there. I sure will. And then last but not least, we have a little Irish leprechaun. So, of course, you have the hat, and then you have the beard. I just thought this was so much fun. I couldn't get enough. I thought it was so much fun. It's in Alabama. So you get the hat and the beard, which I absolutely love. I think it's so much fun. All right, so let me show you how you will do the your little, let's see, where did I put my paper at? I got some pieces of paper ready, and I got so darn excited about everything that, oh, here they are. So I'm going to show you what the style file markers. Hi, Adam. How we do this one. So I'm going to start with, this is 648. So if you're paying attention to the markers, it's 648. If you're not paying attention to the markers, that's okay. I just want to let you know because I know I'll get questions about which color I used. So we're starting with 648. Again, these aren't really made for markers, but it'll work for the demo purpose. So what you're going to do is you're going to blend into this one first with your first green or whatever color you want. You can create your own ending. If you want your shamrocks to be blue, this is a judgment-free zone. You can make your shamrocks blue if you would like. So I'm just going ahead and I'm filling this all in here. Okay, so that's the first part. And then you are going to take your second part, and you're just going to make sure that that part's all covered up, right? So you'll be able to tell that it's all covered up because you won't be able to see it. And then, I know, aren't they fun? And then you're just going to go in with your next color. Again, you can do this with embossing powder. You can do this with really anything you'd like. And we're going to go ahead and fill this in. Okay. And then we're going to fill this one in. The hardest part is waiting to see what it looks like when it's done. Right? I mean, I think that's the hardest part. All right, then you remove it, and there is your clover. Now, of course, I did mine with a marker, so yours will look a little bit cleaner. And then I'm just going to add on a little stem there. And there is your clover. Okay? So you can do it however you would like. Oh, the multicolor micro pearls would look great in the rainbow. That is true. Okay, so now I'm going to show you that Shamrock Simple Blend because I've been dying to use it since I designed it. All right, so let's go ahead and first remember I'm reformed, so I'm going to use my embossing buddy. I'm a new man since I've been using my embossing buddy. All right, silly. And then I'm going to take the Simple Blend. Remember, the beauty of the Simple Blend is it fits perfectly over top of your A2 size piece of paper. So you don't have to worry about lining it up. It will always be in the center because it is made to always be in the center. Okay? I'm going to take a little bit of embossing ink. And I'm going to go ahead and add some embossing ink to the blender tool. Remember, we just got the blender tools back in stock. Okay. Thanks, Kathy. I have a lot of fun designing it. I really do. And then remember, does anybody remember what we do with embossing ink on a Simple Blend? Does everybody remember the trick? We talked about this. Yes, dab, not swirl. You want to make sure that you dab and not swirl. Very important. All right, so now we're going to grab, let's do the dark green. I agree, Dana. Couldn't agree more. Magically delicious. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this puppy up. We'll move our Simple Blend out of the way. I'm so excited. We have so many new shapes of Simple Blends coming. All right, so then we're going to take this beautiful color shifting green, grab our catching vestibule, and then tap, tap, tap. Want to get all that residual off of there. Add a little bit more here because I tapped a little bit too hard, but that's okay. Some of the beautiful glistening gold. Okay. Let's put the cap back on this guy. And again, we'll tap, tap, tap. All right, let's grab our heat gun. Make sure it gets good and hot. And let's heat this up so you can see what it's going to look like. Sorry, guys. Could you guys still hear me? My battery was dying, so it paused you. So let's go ahead and heat this up. And this is, of course, when the magic happens. And oh my goodness gracious sakes alive. Look at that shamrock. Oh my goodness. Do you see the gold around the outside? I just love what this powder does. Oh my goodness, do I love it. It's just so beautiful. So beautiful. Then, next what I wanted to do is I wanted to take these little guys and I wanted to emboss them because I just thought these would be super cute, like across the inside of a card, or I'm not sure what we're going to use them for, but I thought it'd be pretty. So I want to use this lighter green this time. Let me put these back. Let me grab a piece of scrap paper so we can go ahead and emboss these guys. All right. Let's see. All right, so let me grab my little zhuzhing tool here. I know that's not the technical name for it, but that's what I call it. The zhuzhing tool. I'm gonna grab another piece of scrap paper. And a huge thank you again to everyone that's picking up your Irish goodies tonight. I think you're going to have a lot of fun with them. I really do. All right. Oh, and just so you guys know, the stencils come in tomorrow. So anyone that's been waiting on their subscription items, you will have to wait no more. The stencils will be here tomorrow. So we apologize for that. We just didn't, we had no way of knowing that it was going to get that crazy. I mean, we're eternally grateful that it got that crazy, but on business. Yes, like a you mean like a A9 or a 4-bar would be a really great card size for it. Yes, D, and also I know you're waiting on your, and there's a bunch of you waiting on your acrylic pin holders. The acrylic should be here hopefully tomorrow as well. So I'm going to start making those on Monday. They would make a really cool one. I'm going to, Heather will take care of you tomorrow. She's back in tomorrow. I'm looking forward to you guys getting them too. And I think we only have like 5 inspiration boxes left. So if you want one of those inspiration boxes, grab them while they're hot. All right, so we're just going to go ahead, and this is one of my favorite techniques to do with these die cut pieces. Oh, that's going to look so pretty. All right, hold on one second. Let me go ahead and pop my powder back in here. Remember, your powder always quadruples. We do still have room in the marker class. I think there's 1 spot left, Angela. Let me look. I'm pretty sure I think there literally is 1 left because we had someone that had to back out because she's going, she is going on a cruise now. So let me see. Let's see. Hold on one moment. Yes, there is 1 left. Only 1. Just 1. Let me go ahead and I'll post the link for you. There's literally 1 spot left. So I'm not sure. If you want it, it's all yours. There you go. All right. So let's go ahead and heat this puppy up. Oh my goodness, you guys. Wait until you see this. It is, if you can believe it, the boxes are going to be getting even better. Even better. We had a meeting about them today. Myself and Michael had a meeting about them today, and oh my goodness, wait till you see what we're gonna be putting in those boxes. Look at that. Oh my goodness, you guys. I don't even know how to explain to you. I mean, look at that. Stevie, we do. We actually have a whole Cinco de Mayo collection just like this one that's going to be coming. Right? Listen, the thing is, Kim, I don't hire a single person that doesn't love Brutus Monroe as much as I do. Isn't that cool how that color? I mean, that color is stunning. And Michael says it all the time. Brutus Monroe is not just a brand; it is a lifestyle, and it's become a lifestyle for him. And he hit the nail on the head. It really, truly is a lifestyle. Oh my goodness, I can't get over how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. Heidi, I used from the new set, I used the lighter of the greens. So I used this lighter of the greens. I'll do the other side with the darker green. How would you guys like that? Oh, this would be really good for planners. Yes, and Heather is the exact same way, but Heather was the first one. Heather was the first one that I snagged up that loves Brutus Monroe just as much as I do, but literally the whole team does. I don't think it would work if they didn't. You know what I mean? If we all didn't love the... this is the new St. Patrick's Day set. I have not yet donned, because we're still waiting on those markers. I am wearing the band that this watch came with, Gyps. I don't know how I like it. Do you like this band? It came with this band. Sorry, I know you can't see. I'm focused, so I don't know how I feel about this band. Do you like it? I'm not sure how I feel about it. I know, right, Gyps? I don't really like it. But I did just order a custom band, and I can't wait for you guys to see that. I agree, Belinda. Especially, I wish you guys could come hang out with us every week at the store. It is too plain, and I'm not really a plain kind of guy. You know what I mean? I know. I should wear the pink. I have a bright pink that I'll wear next week. I should have wore bright pink for Valentine's Day. But I've been so crazy trying to pack. Yes, and as you can see, Luciana, who's on our inspiration team, we also bring on inspiration team members that love Brutus Monroe just as much as we do. It could, but the nice thing is since it's well, the problem, Kim, is I want to do so many things to these watch bands, but they are all silicone, so nothing sticks to them. I want someone to invent a band that I can decorate. Maybe that's what I'll do. You might have heard it here first. What if we did an Apple Watch band that you could decorate yourself? Ooh, look at that. Shining, shimmering, splendid on that one. All right, hold on. Hold on, everybody. I'm getting ahead of myself. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I can't wait for a wink, wink, nudge, nudge t-shirt. I can't wait for a wink, wink, nudge, nudge t-shirt. I think that's going to be so much fun. All right, let's heat up the Devil's Gun. Yep, unfortunately, it's because I'm zoomed in. Hold on one moment. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see better. And you can also see my mess. Oh my word, just when I didn't think it could get prettier. You know what I just noticed when I saw that this is kind of curling a little bit? Now, we'll go flat again once it's completely dry, but how cool would this be if it was like around a candle or something? Oh, I love a mess. You know what I always say, Melody? Don't trust a cleanly crafter. It's just like don't trust a skinny chef. Do not trust a cleanly crafter. They're up to something. Or a headband or a pot. Oh my goodness, I knew you guys would come up with a million ideas. But look how pretty those two are. I know. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that would be so pretty. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see. I just realized my camera's angled upwards. That's the problem. So these are in the set. So this is the St. Patrick's Day embossing collection. So you get the light green, the dark green, and the orange and the beautiful glitter, because you always get a glitter in these packs. So this is what this set looks like. Yes, chocolate coins. That's so funny, Heidi. So this is what this looks like with these two different powders on them. So this one is like a very pretty minty light green, and this one is just an absolutely stunning, stunning gold and green. I can't stop looking at it, it's so pretty. And then of course, again, this is the simple blend that we used. Okay, so that's everything that I have for tonight. I actually have to go and continue packing because I have to get ready. We leave tomorrow morning very, very early. Does anybody have any questions for me about anything before I head off? I have to actually go start packing. Don't tell Rob I haven't started yet. I'll be in big, big trouble. Don't you dare tell him that I haven't started packing yet. Oh, good, Jips, go live. I can watch you while I'm packing. I'll turn you on the TV, so no pressure. I'll put you on the Apple TV while I'm packing. I'm so excited for everyone that picked up this collection tonight. I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun. I really do. And I cannot wait to see, because everybody does things a little bit differently, you know? Everyone, you know, uses the products. They have different ideas for the different colors. And it's just amazing to see what you guys do. Oh, that's awesome, Heidi. I love watching YouTube on the Apple TV. It's my favorite. So, all right. Thank you all so much for being a part of my life. I enjoy our time together. Remember to create something every day, whether that is a wonderful, super, super fun Irish St. Patrick's Day card or your own ending. I cannot wait to see all of you guys. I will be back hopefully on Monday evening. I can't make any promises because I actually come home on Monday. So I might get home late. But thank you all so much for being a part of my life. Thank you all so much for sharing this creative journey with me. I love you all to pieces. Remember to create your own ending, and